I'm going here, boom, to our lives and stuff. I got some great questions here, so thank you so much. I got Sarah Mari Jim on YouTube. It says, God bless your family. I really appreciate that. I got Ann on Instagram. Says, Brian is doing a great job in letting London know who he is. Thanks, Ann. I think it's important. I can talk all day about some of this stuff that I'm talking about today. I got Icy Elizabeth on Instagram. Says, please win. I can't take Sadiq Khan anymore. It's depressing now. You and me both. Icy Elizabeth, you and me both. Honestly, every single person I meet on the streets of London, before I can even talk about my manifesto, before I can talk about my ideas, they all tell me how much they hate Sadiq Khan, how much he's failed them as a mayor, and how they can't believe he even has a chance of getting reelected. That's why I know on May 6th, we're going to create the biggest upset in British political history. Don't believe the polls. If the polls were right, we'd have President Hillary Clinton. We know they've been wrong consistently. They are wrong now. People are starting to realize it, and I appreciate your support. I got Mr. Saeed in London on Instagram says, I am voting for you. I got Grace Monetti on Instagram saying, I want freedom. I want Brian. I'm moving to London in September for university, and I really hope you're mayor because I want freedom. Grace, I really appreciate that. So much of what I stand for is freedom. Last year, we spent 9 months. I put my whole business on the line to fight for freedom of speech. I went up against one of the biggest companies in the world, fighting for freedom of speech and digital freedom of speech. People saw that and they really appreciated that. Earlier this year, I fought for my free right to run as a candidate for mayor, and yet the mayor of London tried to ban me from campaigning. But we believe in free and fair elections. I believe in free choice. You should have the choice about what ideas to put in your head, about what to put in your body. It's all about freedoms. If we lose that, we lose everything else. So I appreciate that, Grace. That's one of the big things I stand for, and that's also in my manifesto as well. So get a copy of this and watch. I want to check with my website and just check a question here. I got Roger in Ealing that says on the website, and by the way, you can go there and leave any questions you want. I'm always answering them. He says, Brian, do you have an A5 leaflet that can be posted through letterboxes in my ward in Ealing North? I'm quite prepared to do the long haul again for your and ultimately our cause. Perhaps this could be considered for right across London with your army of followers. Cheers, Roger. And Roger, we do. We've actually got A5 leaflets. We've also got manifestos, and we'd love for you to join us. Go to brianformayor.london/volunteer. You can get on the live call tonight if you join now. And again, our volunteers are the best in the business. They're incredible people with amazing energy. They're out there in force on the streets every day. They're on the phones every night. They're knocking on doors. They are making this happen. Join us. It's going to be amazing. And I really appreciate you, Roger, for volunteering there for us. And please help us win. We can only win this together. That's the only chance we have. Going back to some Instagram, I got Elite's Garage on Instagram says, Mr. Rose, I'm a young businessman from America considering relocated to London. Brian is the incentive for others like me. I'm telling you, this is the greatest city in the world. And when I become mayor, we're taking it all the way to the top. I'm telling you, everybody's going to want to move here because we've got it right. And with these policies, we really will shine. The whole world will recognize that we are the best. And I can't wait to make it happen. So yes, move to London now. And again, as mayor of London, I'll be working 24/7 to get as much business here, as much tourism here, as many entrepreneurs here, as much technology here, culture, arts, to make sure we have the best city in the world. And I can't wait to start that job. I got Tanya7 on Instagram saying support from Miami, great and consistent work. And that's true. We're here every single day working on this campaign. That's what we do. We are consistent. We show up every day and try to push the limit, try to create the best policies, the best interaction, the best momentum, and the best ideas for the future. So thank you so much. I got Magdalene Nutmeg on Instagram saying from Minneapolis, Minnesota, please vote Brian Rose on May 6th. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got Lennon Polo on YouTube says Brian Rose works hard on his campaign and deserves to win. Amazing. We got Critical Approach on Instagram says, hi pal, where are you today and when will you be in Tower Hamlets again? We're in Wandsworth today. We're in Tower Hamlets next week. So can't wait to see you out there. I did a speaking event in Tower Hamlets back in November. Again, we've been doing this for coming up on 7 months now, and we love it. We love being out there talking to people in the field. I got Sue Princess on Instagram saying, congratulations, you're already a winner. I've got Pochinki on YouTube says, what's your academic background? Well, you saw the picture earlier. Graduated from MIT with a degree from mechanical engineering. I almost went to the Sloan School of Business. I did study some finance and economics at the Sloan School of Business, but I went straight to work for Wall Street. Again, I've worked in automotive. I worked in aerospace. I worked for one of the Galileo space probes. I've worked on Wall Street, the City of London. I've worked for London Real, New Media, and of course, digital education in my London Real Academy, something I'm very proud of. Over 5,000 people we've graduated in over 108 countries. I know business. I know how to hold people accountable. And that's why I can't wait to do that as London mayor. We've never really had a business person run this city. Imagine the incredible things that we could do. So a few more questions here, and I want to get to my final piece. I got George Vasile on Instagram saying, I want to vote for you. Am I able to do this as a foreigner settled here? Yes, if you have a national insurance number and you're here in London, all you have to do is contact your borough, go to votefirst.london, check it out, make it happen, and let's all vote on May 6th. A couple more here, and we'll wrap this up. I got Long Reach One on YouTube, says, Brian loves this city. You don't hear that very often with politicians, and it's true. Why isn't it that simple? I love this city. I love Londoners. I want to see what's the best for the city. That's it. If you don't have the love, then I don't know what the person is doing in the job of mayor. They have to really love the city, love their job, love the citizens, and be optimistic about the future. I don't see any of those in our current mayor, and I can't wait to have that opportunity. I got Akasha Temple says, thank you for sharing your family photos with us, Brian. No other candidate has ever done anything like this with anyone publicly. It's so touching to see the pictures, especially shared by you. Thank you, Akasha. And you know, some people know and some people don't know, I've made a lot of documentary films with my show London Real that go all through my detailed life, that go through some of my major struggles and failures in my life. I've got movies like Iron Mind, like Reconnect, that talk about my journey. I've been out there in the public for 10 years, sharing my failures, my successes, incredible messages from people all around the world, over 1,000 conversations broadcast for free, 500 million views. We've been of service for 10 years. As your mayor of London, it's just an extension of that service. I really feel prepared after 10 years of London Real. So thank you, Akasha. Maybe I'll do a few more of these if you guys give me some more love, and I'll do that for sure. Or let me know if you want to. I got Nicole Shaw saying, I can't wait for you to be mayor. And Esteban Rodriguez on YouTube says, peace, love, and prosperity, Rose family. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it.